Welcome to the stream.
All right. Some Fatty Tuna, how are you doing? And why do you hold Solana? I mean, why do you hold ANSEM?
I hold ANSEM because, well, first of all, you gotta hold anything ANSEM holds, bro. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. I've been saying this, bro. If you're not glazing ANSEM, are you even in Memecoins? But
it's true.
I've been friends with ANSEM for a long time. I met him at the bottom of the market in Portugal, and my other friend had made Pepe at the time, and I brought him in, and we started trading that thing from 1 mil. And then later, I actually just found this video. It's pretty crazy. I found this video of us chilling and drinking, and I missed with. So of course I missed ANSEM, and I had to buy it at 100 mil because I have his notifications on, just like so many people on crypto Twitter. But
yeah,
I had my phone on DND that day. I didn't buy it till 100 mil.
Oh damn.
And yeah, I ate pretty fat, but you know, I think one thing I wanted to just jump on and say is, like, as far as targets go, as far as coins go, I mean, this is like legendary Michael Jordan level motion. Okay, I'm like a meme coin guy, and if you studied coins like SHIB, if you study coins like WIF, there's a lot of elements of all kinds of different playbooks going on right now. There's an airdrop playbook, some new playbooks going on. People don't remember this, but I'm not paid by FOMO, by the way. I'm not sponsored. If FOMO is listening, throw me a sponsorship, boys.
Shout out FOMO.
Shout out FOMO, shout out Bullpen. But so we had this, you know, I was trying to give away coins because I went #1 on my FOMO account one time. And I had them do a hotfix for the gifting feature. And I was trying to give out 150K of coins because obviously I don't want to sell it and cause like a cascade. But they weren't able to get the hotfix in time. Now, a couple weeks later, UNC coin came around, and it actually used this exact strategy. I texted ANSEM and I showed him. I'm like, dude, study this. I'm like #1 on this app. How did I do it? He studied that. The UNC drop happened, and that went to about 20 mil. And this guy Phibbs, who was like an old chill house dev, basically gave airdrops to the top FOMO guys, which caused this virality and this coin to go to 20 mil. I think he copied that playbook a little bit in seeing that having him as the dev giving out airdrops from his own wallet was this play. And I mean, it was a crazy study. The biggest thing also, and one of the reasons why this coin was so successful, it had elements of the troll pump. Troll went to about 250 mil, and it was scanned in a lot of chats. The key when whales play games like this is you have to see it early, but everyone has to miss it. That coin was sitting in his stream up to a mil, and then it went back to about 167K before some super whales came in and sent that shit to 100 mil faster than you could blink. This is the exact structure of the WIF CTO. And most of the time, you're sitting there, if you're a whale, do you really even need to deploy coins when you can look at on-chain data and then just absolutely 8 fat bags? Now, I don't think anything in life is coincidental. This move has me wondering if Vitalik was doing performance art by being the guy on chip. It really has me, like, it's one of those moments for me that's like, is this an always has been moment? Right? Like, it really has me like guessing, like, what is going on? This is one of the craziest. It's one of the craziest moves ever. Like all credit design. He is the GOAT. And he said ball up top before the season even started. So this valuation doesn't make sense. This game points. TradFi guys will never understand this shit, but he fucking put the ball up so high before the season started. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's like what makes this one so interesting too. It's like this kind of came out of nowhere. Like everyone thought like this, it was so dark and it was so like, you know, we were talking about the overall market sentiment, which is everyone was like, it was like crying in the club every day. We wake up, it was like, oh my God, we're going to make it through this week.
Yeah, man.
And then it comes up and then this out of nowhere in the last 2 weeks, I've been following heavily and similar to you, I saw it and I was like, wait, I just did it. I didn't quite do it because I don't know why. I think I have trauma from the last cycle of like, and I feel like an idiot. So that's why I was like, today I was like, let's bring on some ANSEM holders that had it in them to join the fun. And I mean, this is crazy. I think it is one of those generational runs that we're
still ascending that wall of worry. Like it's
Yeah.
not even bullish yet, guys. Like I don't even think this is the bottom. I don't think retail's here yet.
Yeah.
What do you think is like the biggest opportunity for ANSEM? Like like I hear a lot of people saying 1 billion or potentially higher. Like what actually takes us there?
Oh well, I mean, if my tinfoil hat conspiracies are correct, well, I don't see why I can't go to 40 billion.
40.
40 bill?
40.
Dude, SHIB went to 40 billion.
Oh my
It did.
God, that's crazy.
It did.
Dude, people forget. People have
Yeah.
forgot. Dude, by the
40.
way, Vitalik, do you think ANSEM has the same level of motion that Vitalik did early days on ETH that Vitalik had? He does, bro. He does.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I might push back there a little bit. Like, I think Vitalik has a bit of swag that like he created like ETH. Like there's a certain level of swag there that I think trumps ANSEM. Would you agree or disagree with that?
It's interesting. I think that there's something to do with ETH whales that just let them pump harder than Solana whales. I don't know what it is, but I remember when the Pepe Dev got into Mudang ETH and it just sent it to 100 mil like it was nothing.
It's true.
Right? I don't know what it is about the ETH whales. I mean, if you saw Asteroid, right? Asteroid was another example of like, why do they make this look so easy? What kind of infinite wealth do these ETH guys have? But yeah, I don't know about 40 billion necessarily, but like to me the numbers don't matter. I'm looking at a liquidity pool on PumpSwap of what 2 mil and 2.7 mil, and sure there's a lot more banded LP, but who's to say they won't remove that when they need to pump this crap? How many fees are being generated? ANSEM is worth 100 mil. He's like a rapper walking to the club. If FOMO wants him on the app, they better pay him a fat ass bag to get on there. Bro, what are you gonna do? He's worth 100 mil. He better be breaking bread with every platform and probably reinvesting it to the token when it's optimal. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't.
No, I like.
There's a real flywheel being built. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, and I think that's. Well, I guess to honestly say, like, he kind of is building ANSEM. Like, this is like we're like watching him build, and it's not like this. And it's a blockchain, obviously, it's not its own thing, but he's building this culture coin. That's a better way to. It's really culture based, and I think it's like we're seeing the community build their own apps out of it now. Like we had a couple guys come on. He's like, I'm building a site to then promote to like give PFP. You have people coming in like with their own ideas, taking the money that they get from ANSEM that they're profiting from and like building it up higher. Because they just, I've never really seen it before where people want to grow something and actually put the effort in. Usually it's like, let me just, ride this out and then stump it on their face. But it's, like it seems people actually care. So
yeah, he definitely is like, in a meta where you want like it's about people. I mean, we have finally switched to social crypto. I mean, FOMO success has been great like over the bear market, and because they really embraced the fact of good social crypto. And like I was mentioning, gifting aspects, very simple things. We're going back to like old Doge tipping vibes in a way, right? The scalability of Doge tipping and that as a community is a class dream structure. Like I'm saying, he's the Michael Jordan of Memecoins. He's pulling out every playbook in the damn book. And first of all, I mean, the ability, Pump Fund has this really tough job of squandering every opportunity to give I actually made a tweet about this, about how he's making the smart move. He was making the smart move calling them out and taking the narrative under his own, right? CTO in crypto, front running the market and taking that narrative himself, as he did with Solana and as he did with previous cycle on a smaller scale, now on a bigger scale. Having everyone do his airdrops for him and rewarding good behavior and making it a movement that's bigger than himself. It's so freaking powerful, dude. It's recreating social crypto. I did a podcast with ANSEM. I don't know if people remember, but we did our one podcast, and it was when FriendTech launched, and I got him 1,000 FriendTech codes, and he dropped it on a live stream that we did in New York after a year in the Hamptons, and it feels reminiscent of that social crypto experience coming back. Full stop.
Yeah.
Right. We don't actually care about the meme points. We care about who's in. And another reason why FOMO has been early to that game of creating a UI UX where you can easily see holders and then see accounts and based on their X account. Because really, this is all we ever cared about as meme coins was which kind of whales we're about to buy, who was about to buy. I mean, this is why when Elon tweets something, it's only because the richest man in the world is about to ape, that we think it's going to go infinite value. So
you have an interesting point there of like social, like letting the community actually like take control of the narrative a bit. Like we were like Austin and I were just talking about this like off stream, how Andrew Tate actually like forged that like clipping strategy, and he was able to like take over TikTok completely without ever actually being on TikTok. And then like people adopted that, and they're like, hey, if we just let people clip, they're gonna post about us, and they're gonna like take over a narrative without the actual like owner of the original content needing to like build it out. It's like an extremely scalable solution to like the attention economy, right?
It's all campaign based now too.
Right.
I mean, the Tate thing is funny. I actually lived on the floor with this girl who lived on my floor her job was to actually cancel Tate, and I was like, well, you screwed up with that job.
That's a tough job. That's a tough job.
It was her job at TikTok to cancel it from the platform. It's so funny.
You sleep when you're trying to cancel someone that big. You sleep on the floor.
So funny. But what is the state of social media right now? Actually, let's go into this, because this is one of the interesting parts about just the meta of the social media world we live in right now. Every single social media platform is trying to extract as much money as possible. They are trying to pump their numbers as much as possible. Everything on the internet has officially switched to AstroTurf, and it's all pay to play now.
Yeah.
Instagram added a free trial for a $500 a month subscription, which I know so many people are paying for. It is very obvious to me that they, instead of going against the grain, they are following actors like Kick, who are literally jamming money down these WAP campaigns, down these Clipper campaigns. The platforms themselves are pushing clavicular. That's why you're seeing them all day.
Yeah.
Right? This is how it works. So when you have the platforms paying to play and the whole incentive system is fucked, we are on the verge of entering an internet that is completely owned. I mean, this is why I post white monsters all day. I don't want to pay for marketing budget. I have a group of all the top white monster creators that are not paid by Monster Energy. But every time you put McDonald's or a transnational brand that's paying millions and millions of dollars to a social media company, you can skate having to pay that money yourself, because the algorithm already knows Monster Energy has paid him enough money to surface this stuff in the algorithm. So, ANSEM he's doing this at the right time, where he can utilize the Memecoin flywheel, right? Leverage the Mr. Beast model, but do it with a fraction of the cost of the cash. Because if you can get paid $1,000, use your leverage and buy or ape a meme coin that suddenly sends it 100x, what does your marketing budget look like? Well, it looks like a $250 million in one account marketing budget that he just slowly spends, drips out, and he's the narrative king, right? He knows how to do the reply tweet before the quote tweet and slowly gauge interest. He is like one of the best at writing narratives, and anyone who's really good at meme coins is really good at controlling the narrative. And this is how you beat
I feel like
the market makers. It's how it's the Euro step, right?
Yeah.
He put out the Black Bull is effectively a really shitty meme that no one wanted to buy. That had to happen, because then no one bought it and everyone missed it. Think about that.
I know I'm hurting right now, because the way you're painting the picture, it's like, it's so obvious. Like, I feel like such an idiot. Like, I really do. I'm like, I feel like I'm like, the way I'm like, it was all right in front of us. The scripture was laid. We've watched it start from the beginning to here, and we're just like, is it gonna happen? And of course it's gonna happen.
Always has been.
If you give Michael Jordan the ball in the clutch time, he's getting the bucket. Damn, bro. Okay. Well, I mean,
by the way, I like that liquid death, bro. I've been drinking these white monsters. I finally understand. I'll crack one with you guys. I finally understand the liquid death pitch now that I've been drinking these.
It just makes sense.
It's hardcore water to drink for sure.
Yeah. We gotta get some. Maybe that's the drink. We were actually
White
just
monsters.
talking about like what's the best drink. We settled on a Mountain Ridge Olipop is a cool drink, but maybe a white monster is objectively pretty cool too.
That's what.
I think it's cooler than the Olipop. I'm not gonna lie.
It is cooler. It is cooler.
Yeah. Now,
for sure.
I feel now that I'm really seeing them in action, and they just look cooler too. The can is just.
I heard, dude, the American flag one for July 4th.
That one hits. That one, I had it. That one's good.
What's the name of it?
It's like candy. It's like after a meal, you get one of these. It's
Jeez.
ultra red, white, and blue res. This one they made for the military.
Ultra.
And
Just throw in
military guys
ultra.
love it.
Ultra.
You know, it's cool.
Yeah, I love it. I think that's great. I mean, do you have any more questions for Tuna?
No, I think we're gonna keep it rolling. Some
Hey,
fatty
good
tuna.
night, guys.
You're a legend. You're a legend. Thanks for sharing your thoughts.
Thanks, guys. Are you guys in? I want to come see the studio sometime if you guys are in New York.
Oh yeah,
We're in New York. We'll
Yeah.
set something up.
I'll send a message.
Here
All
we
right,
go.
Tuna.
Cool, man.
Bye.
See you.
That was some fatty tuna, AA tuna. You can catch him. Thank you. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was good information right there. I love how everyone, we've scaled from 1 billion to 5 billion to 40 billion.
40 billion.
40 billion call. He did pull it back and say, oh yeah, it was a little aggressive. But honestly, the way he paints the picture, I feel that, is it that crazy? I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Just believe in something. That's the saying.
I know. It's like, I don't know anymore. Like my reality, maybe I've been hurt too many times.
Just start throwing out numbers. 100 billion.
I mean,
69.
I didn't, but I love it though, because the hopium is pouring through today. Like the people we brought on, I feel so hopeful, and I haven't felt this way in a very long time. And I mean, like, you know what? I might just put the rent on it. It might just be a rent call here. I mean, what's the worst? I mean, what's the worst that happens? I don't know. Everyone's kind of selling me on this, and I feel like I'm.
When will Gemini list ANSEM?
Well, this stream surely is helping the case.
ANSEM. message us. Message Gemini.
This stream surely helps the case.
If you're listening, ANSEM.
I might have to buy
Help
a
us
bag.
make it
I
happen.
might have to buy the bag live. I might have to.
Should we we'll bring on more people. Maybe we'll do a little Solana giveaway too at some point during the stream. If we'll give away some Solana to someone who's
we're at that hour mark.
who's
So
chatting. But we have an announcement that just went live a couple minutes
ready?
ago. So we're gonna pivot a little bit, just for a few. We're
Just
gonna
for a
come
sec.
back.
You ready? You want to tell them? You want to build
So stay
the
tuned.
hype?
Yeah.
It's already got it ready.
Oh wait, maybe we pull up the post.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go to, here you go.
That hit 10,000 viewers.
Rat Dog 5 again. Like, I loved having my wallet just be insane names. Like Elon's coffee cup. Oh my God, that was my favorite one back in the day. I guess it's gonna show up in meme balance. We'll see. On chain. Oh, it's on its way. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, there's Goku. I can burn it. Thanks for some Goku. Appreciate it. This is my first time doing all right, we're in. Whee! I'm going. So wait, can you go long on ANSEM? Because we're here. No, you can just buy market. All right, max buy.
11 soul.
Max buy. All right, here it is. I'm gonna full screen and I'm gonna go in there. I'm about to buy $1,000 worth of ANSEM right now. Live. After the community convinced me that this was the way. I've heard 40 billion, 1 billion, 5 billion. I want to be a part of this ride. Right or wrong. 1,000 in. Live here on the Morning Motion. Brought to you by Gemini. And we're in, chat. The full bag is in. There's no coming back. There's no coming back. And we're in. And that's it. Now we're a holder. And there it is, live in the motion. We're part of that green stick. Someone literally sold the moment we bought, $20. What a chud. Somebody just bought 10K's worth. All right, let's see. Did it go through? Did I actually buy this? Let me see. Yeah, we should be. I think we're in, guys. Yeah, it did. Yeah, we're good. I want to see it, though. I want to, like, witness it with my eyes. I want to see it right here. Where's my Sorry guys, I'm still new to bullpen. I'm not like 100% understand how it all works on chain. There it is.
Let's see. How many ANSEM is that? 2.47K
2.47K.
ANSEM. You're officially 1,000 there. How does it feel?
It feels good, dude. I feel great. I'm happy to be part of the ANSEM community. I really am. Like, I feel like I'm a part of something bigger now, guys. We're in it together. Me and you. You and I. I feel like I'm with my brothers and sisters again.
You're eligible for airdrops now. Oh, now you're gonna start airdrop farming.
No, I don't. If he wants to, he can, but I don't need an airdrop. I would like
I think
an
the point
airdrop.
is like you get the airdrop and then you disperse the airdrop.
To the trenches?
It's basically just a tax nightmare. It's basically like, hey, we're gonna tax you.
Do I actually have to pay taxes if I airdrop?
Technically, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, I would though. If ANSEM was like, hey, Austin on the Morning Motion, can you like? I'll give away ANSEM on streams.
Yeah, if we get some ANSEM, we'll give it away.
100%.
That'd be a crazy giveaway stream.
Oh, I'd feed the trenches. Oh, baby.
Let's hook that up. ANSEM.
I feed.
Someone clip this. All right, here's what we'll do. Clip this, and if it happens, we'll give the clipper that brings this attention. You'll be part of the airdrop. So clip this, ANSEM. If you send Austin a brand new ANSEM holder some ANSEM for an airdrop, we'll give it away on stream. We'll have a crazy giveaway stream. It's gonna be wild. We're gonna bring lemonade. We're gonna bring hot dogs. We're gonna eat popcorn with extra butter and maybe even a little bit more butter on top of that butter. We're gonna have a good old time. That's what I have to say about that. What do you have to say?
I mean, that was yeah.
I'm just kind of hungry.
I want to also preface this too. This is my money. This was 100%. This is not like, this wasn't like a paid for event. This wasn't like we're doing this for like a marketing play here. Like, this is genuinely Austin Oaks, my money. That's my Solana that just went in there. I love Solana, and I just want to say I love this mission. So there's no like scheme going on here to try to like this is genuinely me going into ANSEM. There's no, I promise you, that is not Gemini's money in any shape or form. So that being said, just want to make that clear. You can make sure that if
someone send me a clip of this and I'll send it to ANSEM. Yeah.
All right.
Deal.
Said, been said and done. Well, it's 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Wait, before we go.
Okay.